Hi guys, Ian here. Welcome to my channel and to another video. Now this is going to be a real short video, really impromptu and inspired by a conversation I had with a friend today about meditation and some of the difficulties that we experience in meditation, especially when the practice is new to us. And this friend of mine was saying that they find it really difficult to switch off their thoughts. Well, hey, welcome to the club on that one. But it generated a conversation where we were talking about why that is and why we do need to learn to control our thoughts, to quieten them down. And I was sharing some of the things that I found useful, well, in my early days of meditation and that I still find useful now. So I thought I'd make a video. Firstly, why is it that we need to learn to still our thoughts? Well, there's a number of theories on that, but the one that resonates most strongly with me is that thought, and especially the routine thought of everyday life, you probably heard it referred to as the chattering of the monkey mind. That is a very human characteristic, where we have this internal dialogue, this stream of consciousness that's going on all of the time, and where we talk to ourselves, where we narrate to ourselves what is happening. Give you an example. You might think to yourself, "Oh, I don't feel very good today," or "I feel a bit low," or "I'm really looking forward to seeing my partner later on." And if you notice what you're doing, you are using words, you're talking to yourself. So our thought processes, our conscious cognitions are based in our language. So we chatter to ourselves all the time. And whilst we are chattering, the focus of our mind is primarily on chatter. In the same way that if you've got if you've got someone opposite you talking to you, it's quite difficult to be doing other things when you are focusing on what they're saying. Excuse me. Same happens with us. When we are engaged with listening to the internal dialogue that goes on within ourselves, it's quite difficult to shift our focus from that dialogue. Also, the state that we want to get to in meditation is a higher state of being, because we're beings of many layers, aren't we? Human and spiritual. And the nature of spiritual mentality, I don't know whether I can use mentality, but isn't thought-based. Our higher self does not think in linear ways like we do, because as wonderful as we are and as amazing as our brains are, we tend to focus on one stream of thought at a time. Yes, there can be other background sort of things bothering us and affecting our ability to focus on that one thing, but we tend to think in linear patterns. This will trigger thoughts of that, and onto that, and onto that, and onto that. But our higher self, our spiritual self, is not limited by that characteristic. And sorry, just been burning some incense and it's causing me to cough. Yes, the higher mind is not limited to linear thought. It experiences itself, its own consciousness and the consciousness of the universe simultaneously, which is why in terms of spirit there is no past present feature. I will, I did, it's all now. It's all potential, infinite possibilities is now. And this is the state that we want to try and reach up and touch. This vastness of consciousness that sits behind each and every one of us. So in order to do that, we have to do something about the monkey mind chattering in the background. Now, how do we do that? Because any of you that is has an established meditation practice will know that the minute you sit down or lie down or whatever it is that you do when you're meditating, oh my God, there's all sorts going on in your head, isn't there? And things that you weren't even bothered about before suddenly come to the surface. So how do we deal with that? Right, 2 meditation hacks that were shown to me, and given to me, which I will now share with you in the hope that they will help. First thing is, try and place your consciousness there, the third eye, the Ajna chakra. When I say place your consciousness, what do I mean by that? I simply mean close your eyes if you close your eyes when meditating, or not, or open your eyes, but try and imagine, place your awareness just about there. So if you've got your eyes closed, try and bring the focus of your mind to the Ajna chakra there, the third eye, and try and relax it, and all around you, from the temples across there, just try and imagine thoughts of relaxation and any tension that you might feel there. Just let it go. Okay, so that's the first focus, this relaxation. And the second is, don't try and stop your thoughts. Try and stop your words. So, because as I said, when thoughts come to you, if you notice, you can do it now if you want, that your thoughts come to you in your language, and usually in your first language. So you'll be thinking, oh, I can't stop thinking, I can't clear my mind, I this, I that, chair's hard, I'm itching. How long have I been meditating? It's got to be more than 5 minutes. So try and stop your words. So if you get pictures or whatever coming into your mind, fine, let them come, let them pass, but try and stop your words. Now, one of the ways that you can do that is fill the space with other words. Now, that could be as simple as, I'm relaxing my temple, third eye area, blah, 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 blah. While I'm doing that, I can't be thinking other words. Or, and this is the basis of the mantra, use a mantra. Now, I found in the beginning, I've got a dog coming to help me here, that it was useful for me to have a mantra in a language that I didn't understand. Because you can use anything as a mantra. You can use, oh, what a beautiful morning if you want to, or God is good, but I found that if I used a mantra in a language that I understood, it triggered thoughts. So to use a mantra in another language like Om Namah Shivaya, or Om Mani Padme Hum, or whatever mantra appeals to you, is good, because you don't know anything other than the words that you're saying. You may not even know what they mean. And also, this is the third thing, right? When you are repeating your mantra, verbalize it. Don't just repeat it in your mind. So let's say you were just going to use, the primal sound, which is written sometimes as Om or Om. Try and vibrate it so that you feel it resonating in your head, because that will have a stilling and relaxing effect on you. So don't just say Om, Om. Try and Om. Om. And within a few repetitions, you'll find you've got this buzzing, gentle, warm sensation in your head. And when you're doing that, you can't be talking to yourself in words. So fill in the space that your mind uses to bombard you with words, with other things, will really help you. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say. Please give it a go if you're having any trouble with your meditating, and see if it works for you. Okay, I'm gone. Thank you for listening, and see you guys soon. Bye.